Hello all, this is LA Warface here, bringing you a D3 build. So I've sort of geared this one towards, I suppose you could call it damage, at the sacrifice of some of the shield health or shield damage resilience. So on the gun I've got Unforgiving and a card counter. Now, a house is probably sorted toward the gun you'd need towards this, just because you can get an extra 45% damage from it. And then I've just chucked a bunch of crit hit chance and damage mods on it, which is just usual. And then the actual lightweight M4, it's not really for PvP, it's for PvE. So I've just got Unforgiving on it with Predatory and Self-Sustained, just for the heals. And then obviously on your secondary you want Determined, because the skill cooldown. Now, on the actual shield, or the vest, sorry, I've got it rolled onto Stamina with Skill Haste and Skill Power. Not Skill Power, sorry. Now, I've got everything rolled onto Stamina except for the mask, which is Firearms, and that's got Skill Power and Burn Resistance on it. I do have a high Burn Resistance on this build just for the Flame Turrets. And then for the mod, I've got Stamina with Crit Hit Chance. So the knee pads, you also want Skill Power rolled onto them. And then for the mod, Ballistic Shield Damage Resilience, it's just a 5%. Now, with the bag, I've also got Skill Power on. You want to hit at least 125,000 Skill Power. And then for the actual mods, I've got Ballistic Shield Damage. I got 3 of those at 4%, so that's an extra 12%. And then on the actual mask itself, I've got 12% SMG damage with crit hit chance and crit hit damage. So with those mods plus the gloves, I get an extra 24% damage, which is nice. So I've got an extra 24% damage at all times with my SMG. And then, you know, once things like card counter kick in, so there's another 20%. And then when you're in your last health, there's Unforgiving, so, you know, there's another 25%. And then the shield itself gives me 22 extra damage, so it all starts really adding up. And I have been accused of using a glitch on it before, which I didn't realize there was a glitch for this until I started looking it up. And I don't even have the pieces to do the glitch anyway. I wouldn't mind, you know, doing a video on it, but I can't be bothered farming for the pieces. So I do have a little bit of skill haste on it, just 12%. And mainly that's just for when my shield goes, because I don't have a lot of shield health or shield damage resilience on it. I sacrificed some of that for the SMG damage ones, for the shield ballistic damage mods. I did run 4 of them, but I needed something to help take away the damage, so that's why I got a 5% on, otherwise the shield just didn't last at all. As you can see, it's 2.3, where most people run it at 3.5 to 4 million. Now, I got Adrenaline on for the Pred. Combat Medic. Now, I use this even when solo, because when you pop a med kit, it heals your shield. And that's just useful. And Precision for when you headshot an enemy, you get a Pulse, which again gives you more damage and on the move. So I get an extra 13% crit hit chance, 13% crit hit damage, just because of that Precision. So it helps again with the damage factor. I mean, yeah, if you really wanted to, you could just run. But I tried to bring this up. It seemed to work with people accusing me of glitching, so I enjoy it. Also, with the front line, when people start lobbing grenades at you, you get an extra 30% damage increase, and you'd be surprised how many people actually try lobbing grenades at you and trying which only increases my damage even more. All up, I get an extra about 113 damage, so, you know, my firearms, when everything lines up just right, about 9,000 or 8,500. So only at about 6,000 to 8,000. So either way, like, I guess a lot of people see that it's only 4,000 firearms and they think it's just a glass cannon. Not a glass cannon, sorry, a tank that does nothing, just shoots marshmallows. But if you look at what you can do you can get it hitting hard. Mods, rolls on your gloves, and pretty hard. I mean, on players, I was getting about 20,000 crits, which, you know, people get excited over 30,000, so 20,000 crits, pretty good, especially for a 4,000 firearms frontline build. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to call this the Nomad Killer because it does wonders against nomads. So yeah, you should definitely make one for yourself. Thanks.
You have to run a 10k stamina and 10k firearms. You're doing that glitch.
Just you, huh? That'd be English, bitch. That's actually one. That's one. That was number one. Good try though.
Incoming supply drops. Coordinates uploaded. Rogue agent down. Marked rogue.
I'm sending you a location. Reach it and your manhunt will be cleared.
Warning. Nearby supply drop currently being claimed. Attention. Nearby supply drop has been claimed by another agent.
Go to the indicated location and that ought to clear your manhunt.
Warning. Your division affiliation has been disavowed. You are now marked as rogue. Rogue agent neutralized.
If you want to clear your manhunt, reach the indicated location.
An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Reach the indicated location and your manhunt will be cleared.